we are Bangor Comedy. And the people you're going to be seeing this evening are, I can't even write on this list so I don't forget anyone, Carl McKay.
A lot of games that rely on audience participation, so I'm going to need to get you guys warmed up. So if you could all turn to the person on your left or right and introduce yourself with a pirate voice. Well, I don't think we're going to have a problem here. Let's do it. No, just try an Alan Rickman voice, just in my own. That's suitably thrown to start the evening. Right, well, I think we're good. The first game is called Change. It is for Alex Baxendale and Josh Pink. Now this is a fairly simple game. These two performers are going to act out a scene, and if they say something that I think could be improved, I'll shout change. For example, Josh, how are you today?
I'm fine. I have a nice pet cat.
Change.
I have a nice pet horse.
Change.
I have a nice petri dish.
There we go. And there will be much more puns to come. So we need perhaps a job for these two to be doing.
Firemen. Teachers.
Firemen, teachers, any more?
Cleaning the Large Hadron Collider.
Cleaning the Hadron Collider? Yeah, you're cleaning the Large Hadron Collider. We'll go with that.
So this mop will reach all the way up there?
Absolutely. It's only 20 miles around, just to speed through and be done by no time. It's fine.
This mop is only 2 meters long. That's at least 10 meters.
Change.
That's at least half a meter.
Change.
That's probably about a mile high.
Yeah, well, it's very large Higgs bosons, you see, very large. It's containing a lot. Right, if we just go around this corner. Oh my, what's that? What's that? That shouldn't be in here.
That's the computer that runs the machine.
Change.
That is a cat burglar.
That's somewhat surprising. Perhaps we should apprehend him.
Well, I've got a mop.
Good! Don't worry, I'm someone who's I've got a gun, so...
Change.
I've got a hamster, so...
Stick him on the end of the mop and I'll slap him in the face with it. I think that did it.
Well, you've knocked out the cat burglar.
Change.
Well, you've made the cat burglar surprisingly excited. Cats do like hamsters, though, so it's not that surprising. What do we do with the body? What could it be found?
Well, I don't want to hold this anymore, so you can hold on to that.
Okay, I'll rephrase my question. What do we do with the now mop-impaled cat? Take him to the police.
We could use him as the mop.
Change.
We could probably freeze him and serve him as an ice cream.
Change.
Yeah, maybe we should call an ambulance.
Okay, just dial 999.
Oh, hey, Mum. Yeah, wrong number.
How did you dial 999 wrong? What is your mother's number?
998.
Fair enough, let's just pick up the corpse.
Change.
Let's just trample on the corpse.
Change.
Let's just dance with the corpse.
You're a sick man and I like it.
If I just hold the corpse... Okay, right, what dance styles do you know?
Cha-cha slide.
I'm surprised that survived. Fair enough, I'll follow you. Get going.
Do us. Can't really
Go spin. We rotate the corpse as you spin.
Yeah.
Okay, lift the corpse up. Okay, what's next?
Throw your hands in the air like you don't care.
Change.
Left leg in, left leg out. Shake it all about.
Okay. I'm getting a little bit worried about that. We should probably take some more professional steps. Let's call our boss.
Change.
Let's call the BBC News channel.
Change.
Let's call your mother again because she sounded hot.
Strangely, I agree.
The truth is always the best line to go with, I always think. Hello, Mrs. Baxendale. Yeah. I was just dancing with a corpse and thinking of you. Would you like to come and join us? You know, it's a nice party. We've got a hamster, we've got a mop.
Hadron Collider.
You didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? Why would I lie to your mother?
I don't know. Why would you even speak to my mother?
Good point.
Tell them we've got balloons.
I have every right to speak to your mother if I choose to.
Well, can't really argue with that, can I?
Good. Right now, let's go back to the problem at hand. This mop-impaled, now very rotated corpse. We should bury it.
Change.
We should burn it. Inside the Hadron Collider. We should burn it.
We could, but it's a sealed environment and we'd probably die.
Not if we fire the laser beam into the corpse.
Now that is a good idea.
Do you, Mr. James?
That's a bad idea.
Well, I am in charge here and I say we're doing it. You as a janitor must know how to fire the Large Hadron Collider laser.
Actually, they did teach me.
Excellent. I shall put the corpse here. You fire the laser at it and say what happens.
Did that work? Where's it gone?
Bring them back in time.
Shakespeare can deal with that.
Yes, I am. Right. The next game is called Party Quirks, and this is for Josh, hence why I'm hosting, Stephen, Ree, and Phil. So, how this is going to work is that Stephen here is going to be the host of a party. Means he has to leave, as all party hosts do. And each of these three guests here is going to be given a strange quirk or behaviour or something like that. And Stephen will have to work out who they are by what they say. So, can we have a vocal quirk for Josh here?
3 times go.
That could get really annoying really quickly.
Speaks in song. Opera singer.
Yes. Only communicate through the medium of song. Can we have an animal for reading?
Armadillo. Narwhal.
Yes. You are characters of a narwhal. And a quirk over here, please.
Bizarre personality trait.
Gradually turning into an octopus.
Too like a narwhal.
Vivian from the Young Ones.
What was that?
Vivian from the Young Ones.
Convinced
What?
Convinced he's telekinetic?
Convinced that I'm taking it. Yeah.
There we go. Everyone would like to have a seat now. And, okay, get seat back with me. It'll take a while we have the host of the party, so I'll just look awkward whilst we wait.
Did a good job there.
Excellent! Stephen, how goes the party?
It's going very well. We have Metallica on the buffet table and fritterolls on the stereo. And
Sounds
it's
awesome.
party
Well,
away.
I believe your first guest has just arrived.
Good. Hello, first guest. Come on in.
Hello, it's a pleasure to be here. I have no idea of rhythms. This could get bad for me.
Yes, well, do you enjoy the cutlets? They're very well made, if I do say so.
Oh, I will. I must first figure out what
Yes,
they are.
Have you come far? Have you travelled a long distance?
No.
Took you long enough to think about it, but okay, well, we'll run with no for the time being. Yes, are you enjoying yourself?
I'm having a lovely time.
Oh,
Sounds
but your
quite
second
nice.
guest is just
Oh,
the door.
good Lord, so we are. Ah, yes, hello there. Why don't you come on in?
Hello. Oh, thank you.
My, what a strange growth. Hello. Your pardon? Oh, I don't mean to make this personal, but you do have an awfully strange growth. Now, would you care to take food or drinks? I have
Oh,
drinks.
thank you. That's great. Do you know I invented the shish kebab?
I can well believe
Your
that.
guest is just at the front.
Hello there, sir.
Stephen, how are you, dear boy? It's good to see you.
I'm-
I left the drink in the car. Let me just fetch it.
Are you going to have to go outside to get to the car? I mean,
No need!
you crashed the car from my
The drink's coming any moment, I can feel it. I'm picturing the drink leaving the car.
Yes, okay, well, I will run with that.
Would you like some nuts?
Probably best not. Yeah, go on, I'll have some because it could make this a lot more entertaining this time. Yes, how are you doing? Have you met?
I met her, but she stabbed me in the arm. I didn't want to say anything because I'd interrupt the rhythm.
Yes, well, I mean, the rhythms are important. I mean, the Profiteroles are a good band.
I'll get some profiteroles for you.
Right, well, yes, they're always good. I mean, we can have there's pudding, so I haven't got pudding, we've only got Metallica. I mean, so we've used Profiterole, yes. Hello.
I don't suppose you've got a paddling pool or a bath or a hot tub or something I could hop into?
Well, there's a B-day upstairs. It's not really sizable.
Stephen, it's not working. You have lead walls or something.
30 seconds, Stephen.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, well, I don't have lead walls. No, it's just standard twill wallpaper.
Wow.
Yes.
Don't know what's up today.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cause any commotion.
Please try not to. Right. Yes, you'll do. You are. If you heard. Oh, yes, where she stabbed me. Yes. I think you two might be able to help one another. If
Really?
If we open the door, given that you can't through the walls, I don't know what that is. But
Oh, did I leave the door open? Let me attend to that.
I don't think it's working quite as well as he planned.
Well, I think this is all clear. So Stephen's here to enlighten us as to your particular...
You're a unicorn, my dear.
He's a unicorn of the sea.
Oh, no, yeah, okay.
Okay, Josh?
Coldplay?
And your final guess?
I'm Paul McKenna.
Oh, he's Paul McKenna.
No, I'm not. For that.
No,
What does he think he can do?
well, he thinks he can communicate with the outside world and summon things. Conjure from other worlds. They're inside a box.
You see, that's a much better suggestion.
Well, next time we check the suggestions as well.
Come on.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
well,
He's studying law. I don't expect him to know about it.
He thinks he's telekinetic, Stephen.
well, he's summoning for us. Fine. There you go. Telekinetic. Thank you.
Our next game is called Committee Director, and this is for Carl and Josh. Okay, come look at this. These two are going to perform a scene for us, which will probably turn out to be very boring. So what we're going to have is we're going to have some suggestions from the audience in order to make that scene more interesting. So as you're watching this, think of how it could be improved. And so for the start, we have a mission they're going on or a task they're trying to perform. I like the silence.
Trying to get to the centre of the earth?
Yeah, all right. That seems eminently plausible in 2 minutes. Go.
Well, I brought a trowel. I brought a plastic bucket that I bought from the beach. Tell you what, maybe we should get started.
All right, let's give it a go.
All right. I'm going to need something to dig with as well. I'll use my hands for now, and then...
This is quite difficult, given that the floor is made completely of concrete.
Yeah, my hand can't penetrate the concrete.
I think perhaps we should leave Croydon.
I think Croydon is the closest place to get to the centre of the earth. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to get a train when we get down there or something.
Yeah, true.
I'm not cool with that. I didn't bring my wallet.
Oh, right. Well, perhaps if we get something slightly bigger than a trowel, should we go down to B&Q and maybe have a look?
Yes, let's. We can take my my moped.
Okay, good. You're going rather fast.
I'm not going fast enough.
Speed bumps. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, here we go.
You're in disabled parking.
I don't care. I'm like the rebel.
I did pick you for this mission because you were a renegade.
Yes.
Thank God you get results.
I play by nobody's rules, except the rules of the road. They're there for everybody.
What do you reckon we should buy? I mean, Oh,
Well, the TNT is on offer, as are the pneumatic drills.
that's true. I'm just going to put this out there. The linings of the pond are pretty cheap this time.
You know, my God, you know what we should do? We should just get ourselves a giant pond.
We should. I mean, we'll make a hole anyway.
Exactly, so we're halfway there, and then we can go swimming. And swimming is the best form of exercise.
Yeah.
I mean, this can't go wrong.
I really can't. So I've still got my trowel, and perhaps we need something to dig the hole. A digger for free.
Oh, well, how did we miss that?
I'm not quite sure, but it's awfully convenient.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's put these pool digging devices on the digger.
Okay.
And you just drive that. I'll walk next to you. And,
All right, good.
And yeah, this is nice.
Pretty slow.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe we can speed it up. I'll push.
Okay, good. Oh, it's ever so slow.
You just crushed my moped! Oh, for God's sake!
I think we'll stop there. Right, okay. I'm not any closer to the other when we started in that scene, are we?
Really?
It's quite difficult to get down there. Nobody's done it yet.
Fair point. Okay, right. So we need some improvements for that scene. So personality traits for these two things, or things that happen during the scene. Or okay, Phil.
Josh is a Cockney chimney sweep.
Yes, he is.
Tourette's.
Do either of you two actually know what Tourette's is, rather than the common?
Oh yeah, well, ticks and stuff.
I'm going to avoid that.
They're in a Michael Bay movie.
Okay, good. Yes.
Hannah is overly emotional.
Okay, good. So, three things are. What are you?
I am a Cockney chimney sweep.
What are you?
In a Michael Bay film,
And?
I'm quite emotional.
And I'm going to help you with that. You're emotional because you're haunted by the spirits of the last one who didn't make it to the centre of the earth.
All right then.
Away we go. Oh, blimey, Governor, this is going to get offensive quick.
I just remember the last Cockney person who tried to dig a hole into the centre of the earth and never came back.
Don't worry, chap, Cockneys die all the time.
Chimney sweeps are a lot like miners, you know, except they go the opposite direction. Such a noble profession. Explosion!
Thank God, my lovely... Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to have to go and buy a new one of these from Dan Market. Oh, right, let's just get to the centre of the earth. I ain't got a trowel, I've got a chimney sweep. That's what I do.
I've got a moped. We could go to the B&Q.
All right, I think that's a pretty good plan.
Pop on.
I'll pop onto here with
Just
the
be
brush.
careful. The chimney sweep might knock pedestrians, but that's all right.
All right, fair enough.
Ow, soot in my eye.
Oh, no, we're being chased. Quickly, drive. What's the top speed on this thing?
It can go super fast, watch. There we go.
I've got to drop me broom.
The last person I know who went down into the centre of the earth dropped their broom and then melted. The two incidents weren't related.
It's pretty warm down there, Gav, I'm not going to lie. Perhaps we should get some form of coating to wrap around ourselves, like pond liner. Pond liner around ourselves, I'm sure it'll reflect all the heat right off us.
My best friend used to make pond liner.
You see, that doesn't surprise me, to be honest. Seems that any real reference I give to any person living or dead, you seem to laugh.
I've lived.
I'm sure you have. So has Michael Caine. Any knowledge about him?
I once met someone who looked like Michael Caine, but he didn't acknowledge me, so...
Oh, that's just cold, Gav. That's just cold. Tell you what, make you all cheerful like. How about we dig a pond?
That's a brilliant idea. I love brilliant ideas so much.
Also, I've reacquired my broom.
I'm really happy for you. These are tears of joy.
Hey, look, there's a digger there.
I can't see through the tears, but I'll take your word for it. God.
It's £5,000, but we could just nick it.
Cockney thieves are just the most interesting people. Let's do it then, come
Do you
on.
know any?
I'm quite judgmental, I'm sorry.
If we push it like what we're being casual, and also talk to it in a casual manner, they'll think we own it anyway. Right there, Digger.
You're such a nice digger.
You're pretty colourful and yellow.
No! My girlfriend!
Oh, no!
I think we'll end that there. Right, next game is called Moving Scenery, which is for Alex and Phil. Okay, the way this works is these two are going to act out a scene, but any props, any objects, anything else that come in contact during the scene are going to be acted out by other people. Specifically, Stephen, Josh, and Cahill. We all available?
Okay.
Yeah, well done. Right, so what we need is a location where there's a lot of action.
A children's sports day.
Cereal.
Dude, too silly. Tragedy plus time. Not tragedy while it's fucking happening.
Anyone else?
Piccadilly Circus.
Piccadilly Circus.
Piccadilly Circus. Alright, that could be doable. Yeah, Piccadilly Circus. Whenever you're ready.
Alright. Right, okay, now the thing is these tourists, they turn up and you've got to sell them any shit that we've got. Absolutely anything we've got to sell it to them. We've got gonks, we've got rubbish, we've got fake Olympic gear over here. I mean, look at these absolutely grim souvenirs here. These were made in a sweatshop in Beckenham.
Didn't you name 4 things? There's only 3 here.
Well, yeah, you're quite right. You're
Where's
quite
the
right.
4th thing? Did you lose it again? Oh, there it is, there it is.
You mean the mug?
Yeah, it definitely looks like a mug to me.
Yeah, looks like a bit of a mug if you don't mind me saying. Now we've got to sell these to the tourists.
Where are the tourists? Where's that stuff gone?
The tourist part. No. I must have turned away from it briefly and not seen what was going on.
It seems like, because of where we are, the space-time continuum is kind of fluctuating.
You're very imaginative.
It dance.
Yeah. Oh look, a bus going by.
It seems to have run over the space-time continuum.
Yeah, that was a Fenby bus. In London, I'll be honest with you, I expected to see a double-decker. By double-decker, I mean, of course, the delicious chocolate bar.
Do you fancy sharing this double-decker?
Nah. Trying to cut down on that sort of thing.
Well, I'll have it then.
Yeah, good man. Now, one of the most popular items we sell are the rucksacks. Try it on.
You try one on as well.
Yeah. The fastener's knackered on this one. There we go.
Mine's a bit tight.
Loosen it.
This backpack made my breasts look big.
Yeah, too right there. Have we got any hats? Tourists love hats.
We've got one hat.
Let me just pop this one on. How do I look?
Beautiful.
It's a good strong look, isn't it?
I need a hat as well, I think.
Yeah? You look nice.
I love it when stuff materialises.
See, the tourists see us in this, they're going to buy loads and loads of them. The other thing that they like, stationery. I need a pen.
My backpack's disappeared.
That's a massive pen. I'm supposed to use that. I mean, really, I only need something that fits in my hand quite easily. There we go. I mean, if you look, this one seems to have run out of ink. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, look. That's for a massive bottle of quink.
We need stick of rock.
I'll put it on the list. Stick of rock. What else?
For some reason it's the size of my... just me.
That's a massive stick of rock that's clutching you now. Needing for a confectionery. Needing rock.
Just gonna break this in half.
Wow.
It's doubled. We've got something.
Christian rock.
Maybe we should...
let me just note this down. That could be a big seller. There we go.
What about maps? Maps of where famous people should live. But
Oh yeah, that's what we want. A map of celebrities living in London. Unfold that one.
Took a while, but it got there.
There we go. Emma Thompson's house is here. Rowan Atkinson's place. Ooh, where Madonna used to live.
Apparently this is... The Queen has a meth lab.
And Prince Philip sells it. Just here.
This next game is called Mannequins. It's for Alex Baxendale and Ree. And in this game, these two will perform a scene. However, they are unable to move their limbs. So we will need 2 volunteers from the audience to move them around. Any volunteers? Let's go for you two.
Which one do you want?
I'm just going to let you freestyle this one. Take whatever you like.
I'm going to take 3.
Sorry.
Right, now we need a profession and a job, preferably with lots of movement and action that these two have. Any suggestions?
The circus.
Sailors.
Circus?
Air traffic control.
Working in effect.
Olympic fencer.
The Olympics, just general.
What?
Semaphore instructors.
Don't know what that is. I'm only a psychology student, so I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with circus workers.
Do you like my lion impression?
Yes, I do, but I almost had a heart attack, and I have a sore throat. What are you doing? Tell you what, I'm just going to get this chair and poke it at you.
Well, we're not allowed live animals anymore because it's unethical. So if you just stab me, then that's fine.
This chair's supposed to be scary. It's supposed to go backwards.
Oh, okay.
Let me just cheat you now. Oh God! I feel like a puppet.
It's a balancing act.
We could try it.
Yeah.
As long as
Okay.
these lights stop moving.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So how do we balance?
Well, we need a great big safety net at the bottom, so we'll use this one that the trapeze artists have left. Ta-da!
That was quick.
And now I'm going to climb up this ladder.
I'm going to stand here and watch.
Okay, and I'm holding on to a stick to help me balance. So I can do a gripping stick. Tighter probably.
There you are.
There we go. And now I'm going to walk across this piece of very strong fishing line.
I'm going to try and follow you. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
All the years of drinking Old Rosie have helped me.
I seem to have lost function in my left leg, and I think it's going to snap my leg. That's better.
How do I look?
Very high up.
Yeah. I'm even higher now. I'm going to slide down the rope with my balancing stick around the fishing line and land gracefully in a plie.
I'm going to continue watching. I too am falling even though I was on the floor. Yay!
We are the champions.
Why am I celebrating again?
High five!
Yes, yes. So many
I'm
high
still looking at the ceiling. Oh, there you are.
This is an awkward moment.
Like your facing.
You have a smooth face. Don't touch me, I'm vulnerable. I can't speak, but I would if I
I
could.
often have that effect. Don't hit my nose, I really don't like it.
That's your face.
This
That's
is my
what I-
face. I will pick my own nose. Because I do like other people are doing it.
This is very interesting.
Oh, delicious!
Okay, we'll end it there, I think. Okay, this next game is called News Report. It is for Gareth, Josh, Pink, Ree and Phil. Now, in this scene, our performers will play the part of a news team. Now, Gareth and Ree are going to be the anchors in the studio. Josh Pink is going to be interviewing the person in the field, who will be Phil. This will change throughout the scene. Can you get a disaster that these people will be reporting on?
Anyone says Syria?
Volcano eruption. Japanese tsunami.
Not a lot of laughs when that happened.
The uprising of the koala bears.
The uprising of the koala bears. Let's go for that. Just the uprising of koala bears.
Hello, and welcome to Suspicious Accents Network news station for today.
The news today, the uprising of koala bears. Now to our reporter in the field, Joshua!
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to talk to you. I am here with, well, frankly, was the first person who saw this particular momentous event occurring. Can you tell us what you saw, sir?
Well, frankly, mate, it was fucking gorgeous. Thousands of little fuckers leapt out of the trees and just started hugging everything they could find. I mean, literally, I myself was at the eye of the koala storm, if you will. And within 8 or 9 minutes, I had 13 of the little buggers all over my body.
Terrifying. I'm sure there have been all this negative publicity surrounding koalas.
No, not really, because they're quite gorgeous. I don't know if I've stressed enough how cuddly and lovely koalas are. And as uprisings go, it's something that people really can get behind.
Fair enough. Everyone here seems to be bearing up very well. Back to the studio.
Sounds like it was almost unbearable. True laughter!
I hate to mention it, but them are pupils.
I have no idea.
Alright then. Anyway, I'm really glad that something nice has finally happened for Australia, because I know there was fires and the flooding, and then there was all that thing with the Grand Prix that we're not going to mention, and then it got rained off and water on the track.
Should go back to the field now. You've got on for quite a while.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so who we're going to talk to now is a man who used to own a koala farm, but now he doesn't anymore, because all the koalas got a rampage, started and everything, so all his koalas have escaped. I'll let him tell you.
Well, yes, sir. You are the foremost koala owner in this area.
I'm the foremost koala owner in the area.
And I understand now you've lost most of your koala.
I lost most of my koala.
And this has made you very sad.
I'm sad about losing most of my koala.
What do you think should be done about
Something should be done.
and you'd like to give me some money now?
I have money for you.
That's okay, actually. Is there any chance I could be reassigned anytime very soon, please? Studio!
What a strange man. The accent is changed irrevocably. What do you think of that story, madame?
See, I find it all very sad, very sorry. some chimichanga, and then they all would feel better. What they could have a nap. I don't know.
What a wonderful racial stereotype. And now to our final interview of the day. The Prime Minister of Australia. Back to you, Josh.
Well, I was getting to the slight issue there, which is that now that so many koalas have escaped, they're now the majority in Australia. I'm going to introduce you to the new Prime Minister of Australia. It's a charming young koala right here.
Hello.
Quite eloquent. Now, what are your policies for New Australia?
Eucalyptus for every single voter.
There's rules you'll be able to keep in the economic times ahead.
Depends how many eucalyptus trees there are, mate. I can't deliver unless there's enough eucalyptus trees.
Excellent.
Also, there'll be more hugging.
Good. There you go. Hugging and eucalyptus for all.
That's damn right. Hugging. Eucalyptus. Have you eaten eucalyptus? You're very minty, sort of fresh breath.
Why are all my interviews so scary today?
The people of Australia shouldn't be worried about the fact that we, the koala bears, have risen up in a gorgeous storm of fluffiness and hugging. What you want to concentrate on is the fact that the Aborigines are quite cross about the way you fucked them out of an entire country. Really, we, as gorgeous, cuddly icons of your delicious nation, are the least of your fucking worries.
There you go. Eucalyptus, hugs, and pro-Aboriginal policies.
It's delicious.
He means eucalyptus. Back to the studio.
Thank you very much, Josh, and that's what the news is about today. We're really sorry to all the Aborigines who got scared out of their country, and we are going to do our very best about that to try and support them as they try and rebuild their country from the boot up.
Ah, grand show.
Thanks very much.
That is the news today. Tomorrow, a moose that got loose around the hoose. Thanks very much, guys.
Shift left is for Gareth, Cathal, Stephen and Josh. Now in this scene, the performers will arrange themselves in a square, as so, and the frontmost two performers will be performing a scene. And when I say shift left, they will move around if they're paying attention, and a new set of people and a new scene will start. Now we need an object for these two to do a scene about.
Oriental rug.
An oriental rug, shift left. We need a relationship between these two.
Siamese twins.
Maybe not.
Co-pilots.
Co-pilots is good. Shift left. We need a job for these two.
Snake wrangler.
Detectives.
Snake what?
Wrangler.
Snake wranglers. Shift left. And we need a moment in history.
The signing of the Declaration of Independence.
The signing of the Declaration of Independence. Shift left. Shift left. And begin.
Do you ever get bored? What do you mean? Well, what do we see every day? Clouds, that's it. Occasionally you get the bird that hits the engine, but that's entertaining, but it's not a regular occurrence, so it hardly counts.
Our job by its very nature is just a measure of endless routines that eventually will just push us further down and down till we want to kill ourselves.
Well, yeah, I suppose. I mean, that is why I got into this.
Yeah.
I wanted an excuse.
Shift left.
Snakey, snakey, snakey.
What are you doing?
Yes,
No! What are you doing?
I'm wrangling.
So, Bill, I was just in England a couple of days ago, and
yes?
good news.
What's the news?
I just signed this piece of paper, okay?
Oh, what do we get? More tea?
No, it's a Declaration of Dependence. You said something about dependence last week. I thought you might like this.
Excellent, yes, because in our joy to becoming a more independent and more free nation, we want to give away all our rights to vote and pay taxes on every product.
I thought it was good.
How does this sound good to you?
I'm illiterate.
Everyone has
Well, what do you think?
It's alright. What is it?
Well, I'm not sure. I went into a store and a mysterious man said it was enchanted. So I thought you might like it for your birthday because,
Because I'm a magician.
Well,
You
yeah.
automatically made the assumption that I'm interested in magic.
Well, it was your job. I thought, you did it because you loved it.
I do it because I can't help it.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. I've known you 5 years and you've never talked about your career like this.
Well, I don't like to talk about it because I don't want magic hands.
Well, you always seem so joyful. I mean, you brought those people back from the dead. I mean, that's amazing.
That's weekends. That's not work.
Well, still, I thought that a magic enchanted oriental rug would really brighten up your magician studio.
Look, it's not the Arabian Nights. I don't need a rug. I've got a broom over here. Look.
All right, okay, fine. I just
It
thought
doesn't
you might...
fly. But
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't have the rug, I wouldn't need the broom, would I?
Well, I suppose so, but I just thought, you as a magic enthusiast, which is what you are. Don't try to deny it. You've clearly practiced. Look at you. You're dressed in what looks like a curtain. That is
Which one was actually controlling it now? I always forget.
You know what, I'm not really sure.
Let's both let go too.
Okay, 3, 2,
No.
oh.
I'll go first. You join me later.
Wait a second. What's that odd? This plane flies itself. We don't need to do anything.
50 years. 50 years I've been sitting up here with you flying a bloody plane. It's got an autopilot. I've enjoyed those 50 years. I haven't.
What do you mean you haven't enjoyed those 50 years?
They were boring. Oh, clouds, sky, bird.
We played Scrabble once.
Yeah, but it didn't last long, did it? I mean, let's face it. I mean, you know, A is not much of a word to start with.
Just because I'm the co-pilot and you're the pilot, you seem to think that that denotes, you know, you have some higher level of intelligence than I do. Just because my job is just watching. What's that? What?
3 stripes. 2 stripes.
Well, look, the cat ain't one of mine, okay? And they thought I just wanted to be lower down than you did.
Well, how are you supposed to wangle snakes then?
Listen, incredibly cute child whose first day it is as a snake wrangler. I will teach you the ways of wrangling. You have to listen, okay? No more just...
I'm listening.
Aww. No more just putting your fingers in, okay? That's not good.
You can't stroke him.
No! No stroking the snakes! They're incredibly dangerous. They can kill you. What did you think snake wrangling was when you signed up?
Well, have you ever seen the Disney adaptation of Robin Hood?
Yes.
The cute advisor to the Lion King person with the snake.
You sound a lot like him, yes?
Well, I don't try to live like him. I want to be his when I grow up.
You want to be a snake when you're older?
I want to be a whale snake.
Well, let me introduce you to the King Cobra.
Okay, how bad is it? What did you sign away? Let's just hear the...
Well, you know that secret space station gold mine that we had?
Ah, yes, that's a good idea.
All gone.
Okay, that's fine.
Got rid of the navy, and your cat.
Why did he not want my cat?
King, he liked your cat. I was quite drunk, and I just caved under the pressure. He wanted your cat.
Okay. So what you're going to do,
okay.
You're going to go to England,
yeah,
and you're going to bring my cat back.
We can't get, I gave away the navy.
You not got rid of it yet?
No, I thought you might sleep on it, maybe see what it was like in the morning.
Sleep on it?
Well, not literally, obviously you've got the magical bed, but maybe a magical rug for when you wake up on those cold winter mornings, something to warm your magic feet.
I went on Hex Bay this morning.
Yeah.
That is going to fetch us a lot of money.
Really?
Yeah. That is a genuine Suleiman.
Oh. Wow.
we can sell that. That is actually the chromatified remains. Something along the lines of being chromatified. It's the chromatified remains of one of the Ottoman sultans in that rug. And they just didn't, you know, flip it out properly. Because that was traditionally what they did with Ottomans. They turned them into rugs or little footstones.
Yeah, oh yeah, actually, yeah, I was reading that thing in the...
Oh, I just don't know what we're going to do.
I mean, given that we missed the autopilot thing, are we sure we're actually even on a plane?
Because I've heard of these, you know, simulator things. Are we?
So you're suggesting that for 50 years we've been coming in and piloting a simulator?
It's possible.
It's not.
A fireplace is not usual in plane.
This is a good point.
And I mean, these armchairs are a bit iffy as well.
Bit excessive. Actually, we're just in my living room.
Shift left.
Okay, so what you want to do with the King Cobra, okay, you want to be very careful. No, don't! You'll be very careful, okay? What you definitely don't want to do is put your head in its mouth. No! Okay, just don't...
Dark down here.
Don't push yourself further in. No, what are you doing? Oh God, my wife's going to kill me.
You think if I poke it from the inside, that'll help?
Well, at this point, yeah. Why not? Why not, incredibly cute child?
Shift left.
Why? What? Ah!
Shift left again.
I reckon if we took this to Ruggerby's, we could probably get several £1 million for it.
Well, I mean, you work a lot. I'll drive my car, and with that, you can sleep.
You don't fool me. The other option, of course, is that I could use my magic and just give us a lot of money and then we could sell it again anyway. Because that's the advantage of being magic, is that I'm practically a god.
You know,
as you can see by my natty little outfit.
Why the hell didn't you magic us some money earlier? I mean, I've been in debt for 4 years, and if you're able to spring magic out of anywhere, why?
Look, I'll be quite honest. I was hoping that you'd starve to death, and I'll be able to use you on the banner for my zombie army that I raise at weekends.
Well, you know how resilient I am. I think if you wanted to kill me, you could have axed me down. Shift right. Okay, I'm back from England. I swam. I have the cat. And all that war is
Sorry. I'm with you until the cat. What's the next thing?
I brought the cat.
Yeah.
And declaration of war. They said you'll be here in the next 2 weeks.
Fine. We can buy them off with all the gold we have in the space.
It's all back there.
Okay.
They have robots.
Okay.
Really big robots. They can't swim very fast, but
How long do we have?
I don't know.
Okay. Have you ever thought? I'm not sure America's really the country for us. You ever thought democracy? That's a Mexican kind of idea, right?
Yeah. And nice weather. And well, I've got an idea for a pleasant little cartoon mouse that we can set there.
I'm going to ask.
At no point in my scene did I say you've crushed my aspirations. Now, the next game we're doing is called Whose Line, and it's for Josh and Phil. I should have known that. Right. Listen, these two are going to perform a scene, but they're each going to be given 3 lines, and they have to basically work those lines into the scene and make them make sense. So, first of all, we need a task they're trying to accomplish for this scene.
Empty the washing machine.
A little more exciting. I don't have to watch that part.
That is exciting for a student, I should point out. That is Sisyphean in its scope for most students. Thank you, sir.
Yes?
Exercising the washing machine.
Exercising their washing machine. Okay? Good luck. Whenever you're ready.
I can see the problem there, love.
Yeah?
Demons. So that's the trouble with Zanussis, they're very susceptible to demonic interference. Now, thankfully, I don't just repair the hardware of them. I am a fully bonded and licensed exorcist for all washing machines, except for Philips. I don't do that.
Well, neither does my insurance. Does my insurance cover demons and possession?
Well, no, you did take out the full warranty, and as it says at the top of the warranty document, and that's why I'm not allowed in the zoo anymore. Because of course the zoos don't have washing machines, the animals don't have clothes.
No, well, as I know from experience, if you put a corgi in a washing machine, well, the police come round.
Indeed, so basically what I'm going to do here is I shall sprinkle the area with holy water. In what way does the demonic possession of the washing machine manifest itself?
Well, sometimes they come out when I'm sleeping, and I wake up and they're above me, and they say, and that's when I brought 1 horse and a prostitute.
Well, that's what you've got there. You've got a classic Napoleonic possession. Because horses and prostitutes are very much what Napoleon's army thrived on as you were doing its rampage across Europe in the 19th century. So basically, what I'm going to have to do here, I'm going to have to start. Do you mind if I start chanting? Straight away. Okay. Liberally sprinkle a little holy water in the area of the washing machine. And of course, my first chant is coming up now. And it goes this. My cow's got a hernia. Got a hernia. anyone write any fucking smaller. My cow's got a hernia. My cow's got a hernia. My cow.
I hate to
Sorry,
off tip in, but it seems to be really rather ruining my wife's.
Well, you will get that at the early stage of the exorcism of the Zanussi, basically, love. It's because the spiritual material produced by the Napoleonic demon, well, it's basically manifests itself in the form of blood and all shit. So your wife's going to take a bit of a hammering, I'm afraid, love.
Right, well, that is rather a shame. You see, I have a wedding coming up, and they said it's going to be a very smart dress code. I mean, they said on the invitation, your shirt is too baggy, even though it's tucked in.
That's uncertain. You're not going to be tugging into anything, love, I'm afraid.
Well, no.
My horse has a hernia.
I thought it was your cow as a hernia.
Yeah, no, I'm changing up a bit and see if I can shift it out because it's not moving, I'm telling you right now.
Ah,
You might be looking at another machine. Sorry.
well, that is
That
rather
demon is right in there.
I mean, he's got his tiny little Napoleonic hat, and he's sort of waving it at me.
Yeah, they do that. Don't be taken in by it. Don't be taken in by it at all. You should ignore a demon. Whenever you get one in a washing machine, I mean, I noticed your fridge earlier. Seemed to have a little bit of a gargoyle on top of it.
Yes, well, he is rather rude as well. He calls me fatty when I take out a pie.
What I heard him say as I walked past the fridge was, wait a minute! That's not a bilberry. And indeed it wasn't. It was a licensed and bonded washing machine exorcist.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what a bilberry is, but I certainly don't have one.
They're quite delicious, you make wine out of them.
Oh, excellent.
But anyway, look, I'm sorry, love, like I say, you've got to buy a completely new machine. There you go then. Bilberries or not, cows or not, I've got to be on my way.
All right, well, I'll have to call my husband and tell him.
You're married?
Yes, 7 times. To the same man, he keeps trying to get away. Last time we were married, he said...
No offence, love, I've left.
Oh. Jonathan? Yes, well, I was just telling the plumber, last time we were married, he said to me, nobody told me to bring my brain.
Okay, fair enough. Next game is called Film and Theatre Styles. It is for Phil and Ree. So, what's going to happen is, these two are going to start off performing a scene as normally as they can. We're going to freeze them, and it's only the audience to shout out a style of film or theatre, and they will continue the scene in that given style.
We have those two people work together, please.
Restaurant kitchen.
A restaurant kitchen. Okay. So basically, what you're saying is that the vegetables have to stay over this side, and I can't have them over here with the meat.
No, no. We
What?
have a very specific vegetarian menu. Guinea pigs, rats, squirrels, aubergine, courgettes.
Yeah, and again about the rat thing. I mean, I've never prepared rat before.
Yeah. Our most popular dish is rat fricassee.
Yeah.
Olive oil,
Yeah.
load of garlic,
Right.
rat,
Yeah.
bit of pepper.
I mean, should I gut the rat first?
It depends. If you get one of your black rats, that's from a sewer. Got it.
All right.
Great.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay, start.
Film
What
noir.
Film noir.
Yeah. I got some rats for you right here, sweetheart.
They're all over this stinking city.
Yeah. But the trouble is, sometimes rats come in beautiful clothing.
And bowling shirts, I'm told.
I just got rats for you.
Well, after the customers, it really drives them away if they find a little bit of sewage on the plate.
Yeah, they don't know what's coming at them from this kitchen. They've never known. That's why we've been in business for so damn long.
Freeze.
Pantomime. Blue Peter.
Anime.
Silent film.
Pantomime.
We got to make it's the princess's dinner. We got to make the dinner for the princess.
And it's the rats. We've got to get the rats. And if there's not enough rats for the rat pie, the princess will be very unhappy, won't she?
Oh, no, she won't.
Oh, yes, she will.
Oh, no, she won't.
Oh, yes, she will. You can hear the boys and girls. They know that the princess is going to be very unhappy unless she gets enough rat for the rat pie. Let's sing the Catching the Rat song. Right, this is my half of the room.
So you're my half,
Right.
everybody.
Okay, you start.
Right, you are, Dame Numpty. Catching rats, catching rats.
Catching rats, catching rats.
Oh my word, we're catching rats.
Oh my word, we're catching rats.
Freeze!
Animal. Tea comedy.
Tea comedy.
Oh my God, Stacey, we've got to get hold of some rats before the sleepover tonight. We're gonna look so silly.
I know! If we don't get rats, we're going to look like losers! Come here again, man. Stop it.
That's so different.
I know! That's so you!
So fetch. So, I've got some popcorn, some marshmallows, chocolate fondue, I know.
And I got a big bag full of rats! Oh my God, they're so bitey!
They're gonna fit right in. They'll love it, we'll condition them.
Freeze!
BBC4 documentary.
People all said Thunderbirds at that point. Fine. Thunderbirds.
I'm sure they're gonna love these rats. It's gonna be a really good sleepover, right? Unless some prop rooms elected.
Don't worry about that. We're gonna cook the rats anyway.
Hooray!
I'll just pick one up.
My rat will not stop wiggling.
I feel so emotionally drawn towards you. Kiss me.
Freeze!
That leads up to Kung Fu film.
Okay, we'll take those two. The last two we do. We'll start with musical.
Kiss my rat, you fool.
I really don't want to.
But I brushed his hair and everything.
I can't stress enough, I don't want to kiss your rat.
I'm really hoping that's not a fact.
It is, I'm afraid, of contracting bubonic plague. I kiss your rascally, hairy, stinky, fat-tailed rat.
That's fair enough. I've gone to the floor and he went splat.
And we'll end on a badly dubbed Kung Fu film.
And now you must pay for the death of my rat.
There's no way I will do this.
You don't have a choice. I'm very angry about this rat death.
Ah! You have the style of the floating rodent.
I certainly do. Bruce Squeak was my sensei.
Badly punned Kung Fu.
Then I will fight you to the death using my kitchen porter style.
This is going to get cheesy.
Yeah, no, I've had enough.
Okay, the next game is called Every Other Line, and it is by Cathal and Gareth. Now, in this scene, Cathal is reading from a script. However, Gareth does not know the script and must carry on and just do the scene as normal, as if Cathal wasn't saying completely inane things. Now, we need a problem or a task for these two.
Fixing a car.
It
needs to prepare for the Olympic, 100-metre Olympic run.
Prepare for the 100 metres. Anything else?
Brain surgery. Preparing for brain surgery.
Curing all the world's diseases.
Translation?
Curing all the diseases out of a cat.
Ending line.
Yeah, we need an ending line for Gareth, preferably to do with curing a cat.
Curiosity cured the cat.
Easy to remember as well.
Given the tone of the evening, yeah, we'll go with that.
Curiosity cured the cat. Excuse me, Doctor, I've got my...
Jumping cats!
Well, that's one of the problems, yes. He's full of... This is my cat. He's full of all the world's diseases.
Fits? Who said anything about fits?
I didn't yet.
I did not.
You just did.
Gossip, would they? It'd be more than gossip. It'd be regular scandal.
Well, I'm not... There's no it's just my cat. There's no gossip. It's just a cat.
You don't know what you ask.
I know it's a big task, curing all the diseases in the world out of a cat. I know it's a big task, and I'm asking a lot from you, but I love this cat dearly. Since my whole family was killed in a tragic hot air balloon accident, it's all I have left.
A crowd? It'd be a special all-steel buffet train leaving New York hourly.
Excuse me? Why should I excuse you? Because I'm not going to New York. I want you to help my poor cat, Mr. Snuffles.
Why, we never have pictures in this room.
But this is your office!
There's not even any furniture in here.
My God, you're right. I put my cat on what I thought was a table, and now he's on the floor.
It depends on the angle you see it from.
You're right, table. No table. Table. No, hang on. Table. Don't look down. You're a table as well. Oh, hang on then. There you go.
Why, I guess it's sort of a pinkish white.
Have you got eyes in the top of your head? It's amazing. I'll just take it off.
Very. It's old. I've had it for a long while.
Your head, I imagine so.
I do, but this was a birthday present, and I sort of have to wear it.
I suppose on your first birthday and from the day of your birth, yes, it was a present from your... Yes, we're getting a little off topic, I feel.
Quite. It's very simple. Standard model.
I catch your head.
Yes. Very poetic, aren't you?
Well, I did get a 2-2 in poetry at Hull University.
Stirred by a spoon.
That was one of my short poems. Have you been reading my work?
That's a fib.
Alright, I didn't read it. I copied it from the internet.
I'm a lowbrow, but I can remember my first poem. It only had one verse.
You're a poet too? Can I get some sort of poet's discount on my cat?
If it's not too ancient or complicated or depressing, same way with people. I usually like them not too ancient or complicated or depressing.
Well, this cat is ancient, and it is complicated, it's full of diseases. It's probably quite... You're not going to help me, are you?
Scott? Let's see, yes. I've read Ivanhoe and The Last of the Mohicans.
Good. Continue. How's this going to help? Continue.
Ivanhoe is. You're crazy. I guess I know. I read it.
You're right. This isn't even a cat. Look, it's just stuffed.
What do I care? Oh, Henry, I don't know how I ever wrote those stories. Most of them were written in prison.
Prison? Can I just check your tag? Short story novelist. I think I've got the wrong office.
You're one of those amateur character readers, are you?
Well, I suppose curiosity really did cure the cat.
Yeah. Right, guys, that's the end of our show. Thanks very much for coming. I would like to thank Venue Cymru and, of course, Phil. Thanks very much for doing this with us. You know, giving us a great opportunity today.
Thank you. Thanks very much, students, for coming. I met these kids 5 minutes before I came on stage with them, so I thought they did an absolutely brilliant job. I mean, if you could show your... I'm going to be on in this venue in 35 minutes. I'm doing sort of bits of 2 Edinburgh shows I did this year. For an hour, and if you've got ticket stubs from this gig, you can come into it.
Stay for Phil's show.
That's what Steve is shouting there. The frankly desperate sounding organiser of this event. it doesn't sound in any way needy for the organiser of the event to go, stay! In any way at all. But yeah, if you've got, keep your ticket stub for this gig, you can go out and avail yourself of the facilities.
Buy a drink at the bar on the left.
There's a bar here, and if you enjoy this kind of pyramid sales conference venue ambience, then I at no point I'm going to try and sell you timeshares. Let me just stress that to you now. Once more, please, for the kids from Bangor Comedys.